Today, America says goodbye to a giant of the civil rights movement. Reverend Jesse Jackson, activist, presidential candidate, and lifelong fighter for justice, has died at the age of 84. For more than 5 decades, his voice echoed through churches, streets, convention halls, and even the White House. His message was simple but powerful: keep hope alive. But who was Jesse Jackson beyond the headlines? And why does his legacy still matter today? Let's talk about it. Born 1941 in Greenville, South Carolina, Jackson grew up in the segregated South. He experienced racism firsthand, and instead of accepting it, he chose to challenge it. As a young activist, he became closely connected to Dr. Martin Luther King Jr., one of the most influential figures in American history. Jackson joined King's organization, the Southern Christian Leadership Conference, and quickly rose within the movement. He was present in Memphis in 1968 when Dr. King was assassinated, a tragic turning point that deeply shaped the rest of his life. After King's death, Jackson didn't step back. He stepped forward. He made it his mission to continue the fight. In the early 1970s, Jackson founded Operation Push, short for People United to Save Humanity. It focused on economic empowerment, pushing corporations to hire more Black workers and invest in underserved communities. Later, he expanded that vision into the National Rainbow Coalition, building a diverse alliance of minorities, women, labor groups, and working-class Americans. He believed the civil rights movement wasn't just about race. It was about fairness, opportunity, and economic justice for everyone. And that broader vision changed American politics. In 1984 and again in 1988, Jesse Jackson ran for president of the United States. At the time, many doubted he could make an impact, but he shocked the political establishment. He won millions of votes, carried several states, and became one of the most successful Black presidential candidates in U.S. history up to that point. His campaigns opened doors for future leaders, including Barack Obama, who would go on to become America's first Black president in 2008. Jackson proved that a national coalition built on hope, diversity, and inclusion wasn't just possible. It was powerful. Jackson's influence wasn't limited to American politics. He traveled internationally, negotiating for the release of prisoners and advocating for human rights around the world. In 2000, he was awarded the Presidential Medal of Freedom, one of the highest civilian honors in the United States. It was recognition of a lifetime spent challenging injustice. In recent years, Jackson battled serious health challenges, including Parkinson's disease. Even as his physical strength declined, his voice and his message remained strong. According to reporting from the New York Times, he passed away at 84, leaving behind a legacy that shaped generations. Tributes have poured in from political leaders, activists, and everyday Americans who were inspired by his courage and conviction. Jesse Jackson's life reminds us that change doesn't happen overnight. It happens because someone refuses to stay silent. From marching alongside Dr. King, to running for president, to building coalitions that changed the political landscape, he helped redefine what was possible. And whether you agreed with him or not, one thing is undeniable: he made history. What do you think Jesse Jackson's biggest impact was? Let me know in the comments below. If you found this video informative, make sure to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more deep dives into the stories shaping our world. And as Jesse Jackson often said, keep hope alive.